The life and sad ending of Louis Quinn, star in 77 Sunset Strip. Louis Quinn, born Louis Fracht, was born March 23, 1915, in Chicago. Quinn went to Los Angeles when he was a boy, and he was raised by his brother. He sold newspaper on street corners and graduated from Los Angeles High School. He went on to study journalism at the University of Mexico. Then, Quinn was a member of the U.S. Army Single Corps during World War II. His duties included writing dialogue for training films. Quinn began his career as a radio personality, hosting variety shows and writing comedy for Milton Berle and Don McNeil's Breakfast Club. In 1953, winds in New York City carried the Louis Quinn Show from midnight to 1 a.m., with the program originating in the studios. On December 30th, 1953, Quinn began broadcasting his program over KCMJ, Palm Springs, California. The program originated in the fireside room of the La Paz Hotel in Palm Springs. On television, Quinn continued writing for Burley when the comedian made the transition to television and Texaco Star Theater. His first television role was a city council member in the 1956 episode The Bachelor Party of Jackie Cooper's NBC sitcom The People's Choice. In 1958, Quinn appeared uncredited as the first hotel clerk of the TV Western Cheyenne in the episode titled Dead to Rights. He appeared regularly on television, though not in a major reoccurring role apart from 77 Sunset Strip. He was best known for his role as Roscoe, the comic relief racetrack tout from 1958 to 1963 in the Warner Brothers detective television series 77 Sunset Strip. He guest starred on ABC Warner Brothers Western series The Alaskans. He appeared in 3 episodes of ABC's Batman, episode 55, 56, and 111, once on NBC's The Virginian, in 1977, a film, Raid of the Entebbe, and sitcoms Please Don't Eat the Daisies, The Donna Reed Show, Barry Miller, and Gilligan's Island. Quinn's writing career began at Warner Bros., where director Brian Foy signed him as a writer in August of 1940. He was the writer for 7 feature films before he went into the military during World War II. On the big screen, Quinn played mostly supporting roles in such films as Al Capone in 1959, The Crowded Sky in 1960, Gypsy in 1962, For Those Who Think Young in 64, Birds Do It in 66, Unholy Rollers in 1972, Super Chic in 1973, Linda Lovelace for President in 75, and All the President's Men in 76. He was also the MC for the premiere of Mary Poppins at Grauman's Chinese Theater on August 27, 1964, though he did not appear in the film itself. In personal life, Quinn was married to Christine Nelson, an actress and entertainer in television, film, and nightclubs. She made guest appearances on 77 Sunset Strip 4 times during its run and joined Quinn appearing as lighthouse keepers Mr. and Mrs. Keeper in the Batman TV episode The Jokes on Catwoman in 1968. They died a month apart. Sadly, on September 14, 1988, Quinn died of lung cancer at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, California. He was 73 years old. His survivors included a daughter, a brother, and 4 sisters. He was cremated and ashes were spread into the Pacific.